Hello there, this is Retro Spirits Garden, and this is Parodius Forever with me on the Sega Saturn. We have 8 tracks, and it lasts 22 minutes and 9 seconds. We're flying our spaceship, Saturn, to Saturn, I assume. No, to Sega. Sega, here we go. Sega on board. This is a shoot-'em-up, a Parodius game, obviously. This is the creepy Konami logo with its weird twisting leg thing, don't know, odd. Sort of anthropomorphized Konami logo. Convert from the SNES game. This didn't originate in the arcade, this was on the SNES, and they converted it to the Sega Saturn and, I believe, the PlayStation 1. Not played that version, but I have played the SNES version, and now I'm playing the Saturn version, and it's very exciting. It's called something different on the SNES, but we still got lots of Japanese things to read, which I can't read Japanese, and we've got a hell of a lot of options there. There's something to do with RAM states. We've still got a voiceover from a dude, so there's a dude that talks all the way through the game, which can get slightly annoying, but I believe there is an option to turn the shouting man off, which is always handy. This at the moment doesn't look any different to the SNES version. It even looks like it's got the same resolution on the graphics. Like it might be the pixels look a bit distorted, so they might have just stretched this. That's not very nice, is it? We've got some CD loading. We've got a penguin looking a bit miffed. We've picked Lord B, and now we're off. So that doesn't happen on the SNES. We don't get a plane flying out of the background, and King Kong on Tokyo Tower. Okay, so they've added some bits and bobs of graphical flippery to the Saturn version, plus a bit of loading. But as you can see, it is Parodius, as you know and possibly love it. Yeah, this crazy train going up into the sky. Yeah, this is almost, it's got a bit of extra graphical flourish, but it is more or less the same as the SNES version, which is fine, I guess. Okay. Same music, slightly more CD-like in its quality, which is to be expected. Got fairies that you can appear at certain points. I wonder if there's fairies in it. This is an okay Parodius game. It's not as good as the first and second Parodius games. It's okay. It's, depending on your taste, better than Sexy Parodius. There's lots of bullets flying at me here. I suppose I am nearly fully powered up. But yes, it has the fairies. Fairies confirmed. There are fairies in this game. It's standard Parodius fare. You shoot the penguins, you collect the power-ups. There's an angry looking disco crab in the background. That's a bit freaky, I don't remember that from the SNES. Yeah, standard Parodius fare. And it's expensive. This version of the game, in non-minty condition, will still set you back about 50 quid. Minty condition, obviously, it could be upwards of that. Never released on PAL. Don't know what the PlayStation version goes for at the moment. The Saturn one, I believe I paid 55 quid. This is possibly the crappiest quality copy of a game I've ever bought for that much money, but I was intrigued to see if it was any different, and it is a little bit different, but not so much as you'd expect really for 32-bit hardware. But there you go. Yeah, it's another Parodius game, and you know, Gradius is a good game, Parodius is a good game. Is it worth 50 quid? No, get the Gradius Deluxe Pack, or the original Parodius Deluxe Pack. Before you get this one as a last resort. If you've got a SNES, possibly get it on the SNES, even though the SNES one's probably more expensive. But it's more impressive as a SNES game than it is as a Saturn game. We've seen impressive Saturn games before. We know what impressive Saturn games look like. Embarrassingly, the Saturn doesn't have transparency on those lights, whereas the SNES one probably does. Never mind. Possibly not worth the money, this one. Like I said, depending on your collection and love for Parodius. It's a decent game, there's no doubt about that, in any guise, but I wouldn't consider it a must-buy for the Saturn. So there we go. There we go, that's that. You're shooting a duck-headed panda who's also an opera singer. What more could you ask for in a video game? Alright then, you can watch the rest of the video. I play through the second level, but the review really is fairly short because I've already reviewed this game on the SNES, and this one isn't significantly different. It's just a bit cheaper than the SNES copy, and it's running on your Saturn. And it appears to be, apart from several little graphical flourishes, exactly the same. So there you go. Okay then, catch you later. Bye.
ちょっとだけよ。早速やってきました。ナイスですね。素晴らしいテクニックだよ。ああ、いいよ。ナイスですね。このあっちで。 Alamak, kulipa. Chocolate. Ida. Zenbu itadaki. どっからでもかかってきなさい。ナイスキャッチ。お。リアクション。あんたも好きね。 青カプセル出ました。いじめっ子をやっつけろ。あら。あら。おや。危ない。うまい。 ルーレットスタート。あらお得。ここまで順調です。アクション。ダメだこりゃ。今度は頑張ってね。 やるね。ちょっとだけよ。爆弾なのよ。いじめっ子をやっつけろ。ああ、もうパーフェクトだよ。あんたも好きね。ほう。ほう。 あら、行っちゃったよ。危ない。早く止めて。ここまで順調です。 セル出ました。レアクション。次は何が出てくるのか。さあワンアップしました。いい調子。もう完璧だわ。いいぞ。よっしゃ。いや、いい調子。いいぞ。よっしゃ。いいぞ。中間地点です。いい調子。よっしゃ。青カプセル出ました。あんた誰？いいぞ。よっしゃ。もう投げてくるよ。いいぞ。ダメだこりゃ。今度は頑張ってね。ダメだこりゃ。今度は頑張ってね。爆弾なのよ。あ、ベルだよ。イエーイ。いい調子。よっしゃ。レアクション。危ない危ない。いっぱい出るよ。あら。おや。失礼。いいぞ。イエーイ。いい調子。気色ある。よっしゃ。あ、ちょっと。顔が弱点だよ。あーだ。あーだ。逃げろ。危ない危ない。激しい攻撃です。さあワンアップしました。危ない危ない。あーだ。ダメだこりゃ。